everyone. This is Kerry Charles.
And this is Chris Rosenbaum, and welcome to today's TME.
Yes, 30-minute encouragement. We're so glad you guys are here with us.
Kerry,
What?
this is our last TME of summer camp.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, don't say that. No.
I know. But you know what? We have one more very special guest with us today.
We do, absolutely. And this is Miss Caitlin. Everyone say hi.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
hi,
Hello.
She,
Hi to myself.
yeah, you say hi. That's okay. You can say hi to your parents. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi, mom, or hi, dad. Say hi, parents. Hey, we're so glad you guys are joining in with us this morning. 30-minute encouragement. We've got some great things we're going to do in this TME this morning. It's very, very short. However, we've got a lot of fun stuff planned. Caitlin, actually, you were with us last year on this, and she came last week for the first teen week. She said, Kerry, I want to be on TME. I want to be on TV. Can we do it again? And last week I wasn't able to do it because we had some different things conflicting with schedule-wise. And so I was like, let's go for this week. And so we're glad to have her back. Are you enjoying camp?
Of course.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's good.
That's awesome.
Are you enjoying camp?
Oh, I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Did you say cramp?
Camp, my bad. Enjoying camp, yeah.
So you were here for the 4th of July day last year, or last week.
Yeah.
And so that was a lot of fun.
That-
It was.
The river with Code Ed was actually fun.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. There was a lot of fireworks. I was very surprised.
I wasn't at the river, but I could
watched
hear them.
fireworks. I was kind of got stuck playing volleyball.
Oh, there's volleyball?
That's still fun.
I didn't see
Yeah.
volleyball down there. Oh.
Well,
Oh,
it
man.
was towards the end.
Oh, okay.
Ah, that's still really cool, though, to be able to
Yeah.
do that.
Well, I was surprised because, like, usually you go down there and see fireworks up and down the river. They're kind of hard to see. They're far away. But we had them, like, right down the beach.
That's
It was
fantastic.
awesome. And then Kevin lit some in front of the beach for us, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh, that is fantastic.
I was very sad I did
And-
not get a s'more, though.
Oh,
I did not even.
So, yeah.
but you know what? This week we're having a whole lot of fun. Caitlin, what's been your most fun activity to do so far this week?
Free time?
Free time?
Ooh.
What's your favorite free time activity?
Well, is it free time or game night?
I think if you like free time the most, what's your favorite thing to
Favorite
do during
activity
free time?
During free time.
Volleyball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the boys always get me out.
Oh,
So you like getting out, or
No.
no?
Well, in dodgeball. ball.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
you
gotcha,
don't
gotcha.
do volleyball because the boys get you out, so you go do volleyball. Gotcha.
volleyball is a lot of fun.
Yes.
Now,
I
a
love
lot of us were playing 9 square just the other day.
Well,
And
I call that volleyball.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
you're
Oh, yeah.
Square, okay.
9
So
square is a lot of
9 square then. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
9 square
that's
is-
my favorite free time activity
Yeah.
is 9 square.
I
I'm
love.
not gonna lie, it's so awesome.
I love 9 square. It's so much fun because it doesn't matter whether you're. I mean, yes, tall people do have an advantage a lot of times, but at the
Yeah,
same
Kerry,
time,
tall people have an advantage.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
Wish I knew what that.
But
felt
at the
like.
same time,
Just did this to me.
yeah.
I'm like,
But even then, like you can get the tall people out because sometimes they'll hit it and it just go out of the arena.
And when you get the tall person out, it's so fun.
It's.
I wish I knew what that felt like too.
Oh my goodness.
I did Logan the other day.
You got Logan out the other day? Oh my
Oh,
He wasn't paying attention. I had to take the chance.
goodness.
took advantage of the
yeah.
moment. That's right.
I usually just try to get Evan or Carl, mainly Carl out. I don't.
I only got a car out once.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so
the
that's
day.
great. Okay. And then our normal question. This is very important.
Yes.
Tell us what kind of ice cream you like this week.
Mm,
Have you gotten any this week?
Yes.
You have?
cotton candy.
Cotton candy?
Oh
I like
yes,
cotton candy. I like cotton
I think cotton candy's pretty good.
I do too.
Hannah, one of our
I was just
media
gonna
people
say
back
that.
there, she's agreeing with you. Cotton
It's like-
candy is the
It's
best.
the bomb.
I was just about to say that.
I don't know if it's like. I don't know. I still like that Moose Tracks. I had chocolate chip cookie dough last night.
Mhm.
That was very.
I'm not. I had an orange blossom like on Monday or Tuesday, and it was so
mm.
good.
This helps you blossom.
Oh man,
Mhm.
absolutely does.
Um,
I don't know what that
Anyway.
means, but anyway, moving on.
We have several people that are tuning in this morning. Thank you for joining us. I want to say hello. Write on the chat. We want to encourage you. Write
Wait.
something on the chat.
Didn't you say that Sharon Pond is watching on Facebook?
I did. Did she jump?
She's also watching on YouTube, and she says,
Wow.
"Good morning, praying for camp."
What a multitasker.
I know, that's
this is so great, man. We need more multitaskers.
I know.
She's a mom. What do you expect?
That is true.
She can do these
So
things.
thank you all so much for joining us today.
Yeah.
And so we actually have some questions
Oh,
for you,
oh,
Miss Caitlin. All right.
yeah.
Now these are going to be like some questions about like summer camp, some in general summer camp, like in the United States. Some questions about the Edge Christian Camp, and so I want you to know that there is a cost. Something will happen depending on whether you get more correct
Yeah.
or more incorrect.
And let's
All
just
right.
say I really hope Actually, never mind. We're just gonna keep going.
Yep.
I hope I just know how Tourette's and I don't get pied in the face.
well, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens today. But just remember that depending on whether or not you get more correct or incorrect, something may just happen. All right. So I need you to be absolutely ready for what's going to happen.
Yes, yes.
All right.
I don't think I am.
It's okay.
That's all right. Yes. Okay.
So we're going to jump right into this. All right. So I got some questions that I want to ask you, Caitlin. So I'll start you off with an easy one. Okay. Do you remember the name of this week's special speaker?
Scott.
Scott Lorton.
No, it's kind of. It is a
Yeah.
harder name to get.
Yeah.
Harder name.
His
I was trying to put it on my paper today. I was like, something.
he said
Yeah.
because he'll say I'll give you his first name. His first name is Jim,
Yeah.
but then
Jim
he'll always say brother.
Kind of. It starts with S.
It's an interesting last name.
H.
Scott.
No, it is kind of hard to say.
it's
It is really hard to say.
Jim Shetler
Yep.
is his
Jim
name.
Stetler. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a different
But
kind
yeah,
of name.
it is a hard name to
It's
get.
kind of like how my last name is Rosenbaum. Like, how many Rosenbaums do you know, Caitlin?
He bombed it.
My friend.
Oh, you have a friend who's named Rosenbaum? That's fantastic.
Wow, that's
There's,
like-
there's more.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
We're speaking to the right person today.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
You're like, how many first? And I was like, my friend.
That's fantastic. All right. So okay. We'll still give that one to you because because that one was a bit of a harder
I
one.
got the S.
Now, these next questions though, I'm not gonna lie, Caitlin, these are some harder questions.
Harder question.
All right.
Okay.
So, I want to ask you, do you know? Now, I'm gonna give you multiple choice on this too,
Oh,
okay?
All right. All right.
But is it answer or is it like a answer right or wrong?
Yeah. One of them will be the correct answer, one of them will be the incorrect answer.
You got it.
I'm gonna give you some multiple choice. There are about a certain number of summer camps that run all year round in the United States.
Ooh.
Now I'm gonna ask you that number. Now this is the like the Edge Christian Camp is one of those camps, right? One of this large number. It is either 5,000 or 12,000.
12,000 what?
Like summer camps. So like how the Edge is one camp, there are either 5,000 camps that exist all across the United States, or there are 12,000 camps that exist all across the United States.
12,000.
Do you know
12?
how many there are? What's your guess?
12,000.
12,000 is your guess? You sure about that one? Because you're correct. It is 12,000.
Is it really?
It is 12,000. There's
Oh my
about
goodness.
12,000.
I mean,
That's between.
I know there's a lot of camps, so I had to go with the
Yeah.
larger one.
That was pretty smart. I'm not going to lie.
Wow.
So yeah, that was good. Yeah, there's about 12,000 camps. There's about 7,000 overnight camps, which we are one of those. And then there's about 5,000 day camps that exist in the United States.
Wow.
Mhm. Yeah.
Nice.
Some pretty fun stuff.
All right.
I got one right.
You did get one right.
All right. Here we go.
So all right. All right, let's see here.
They got time for like 2 questions.
Yep.
Let's see.
I can ask some small ones. Okay. So this is another general question about summer camp in general, right?
Okay.
So I'll make it multiple choice, but I'm gonna give you 3 choices this time.
Oh.
All right. So summer camps, that 12,000 summer camps, they employ a lot of staff throughout their year. Sometimes summer staff, and then those that work full time.
Okay.
Now,
Like
do you
stamp?
like this camp? Yeah, exactly. Now, these camps employ a lot of different staff. Now, that number of staff that they get every year is either 1 million, 1.5 million, or 2 million.
My goodness.
What is it just for this camp?
No, not
all
just this
12
camp.
12
This is
the-
all across the United States for all camps.
Yeah.
Can you
Two
guess?
million.
She says 2
2 million? You think that's how many people are employed every year, all year?
for the high ones.
Is that your final answer? Close, but it's actually 1.5 million.
Oh.
1.5
man.
million. Yep. That's how
That's
many.
a lot.
I know. It's like, and like well, we have like what, 12, 13?
We have 13 full-time staff, and then,
And then we have about 35?
I think 32 summer staffers. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just like, pretty much 50 out of 1.5 million.
Yeah.
Out of 12,000 camps,
Man,
dude,
that's-
that's a lot for
That's crazy.
like the ratio of like workers to camps. That's actually huge.
Yeah. Wow.
So, but yeah, all right. I got one more question for you. I got one
Okay.
more
All
question.
right. Here we go. Drum roll.
All right. Okay.
Let's see.
Let me see. Okay. Sorry. I have other questions. I'm just trying to figure out which one would be great.
Okay.
Okay. So here we go. I've asked you about the staff that come to summer camps. Now, how about how many kids attend summer camps all year round?
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Oh my
Like-
Now,
goodness.
I'll tell you this. This number's much bigger.
Is it like through the U.S.?
Yep, all around the U.S., all around the United States. Now, think I don't know how many children there are, but I think there's somewhere roughly around like 100 to 150 million children in the entire United States.
I was gonna say a
Now,
billion.
of that number, I'll give you this, and I'll give you two choices. There are either 5 million kids that attend summer camp all year round, or there are 6 million kids that attend camp throughout the year. Which one do you think it is?
Six million.
6 million?
Going with the 6.
You're sure? You're absolutely
Oh
sure about that?
boy, this could be good, could be bad. We'll find out.
Because that is correct.
Oh my goodness, 6 million is correct. Wow.
And so I think, what is that? Was it like one incorrect, two correct? I think.
Oh,
Oh man,
yes,
that's
yes.
wonderful. So,
That makes me feel really good.
so Caitlin,
Wait. Should we wait till the end?
should
or-
we? Yeah, we'll wait till the end on that one a little
Yes,
bit.
yes.
We want you to have your prize.
Yes, we
Because you
do.
got two correct, one incorrect.
Yes.
We want you to have your prize at the very end of this.
Oh.
But first, we want to give a little devotional. All right.
Okay.
And so we'll do all things at the
Okay,
end. I
gotcha.
think that
Sounds
might
good. I
build,
like
build
it.
some suspense.
Yes, build suspense.
We want the
I like it.
anxiety to build.
Yes,
So-
absolutely.
But
If we
first
can
things
get
first.
that'd be great.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh.
But we're going to go ahead and get into our devotional, I think.
Absolutely.
But we wanted to say congratulations on getting more correct than incorrect. That's fantastic, Caitlin.
Can I,
So,
can I tell you something?
What's that?
Rachel told me to tell y'all that Rachel's the best.
Oh, she should tell us that she's the best counselor. Wow, that's pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing.
I don't know.
Uh,
It sounds like you have a biased opinion on that one. She's your
man.
counselor, right?
She is a great counselor.
She is a
She really good
fantastic
counselor. So.
Yeah, we have a lot of great
So
counselors.
yesterday we didn't play the water game. The time went out 1 second. I had the thing. I was gonna dump it on her. She did the opposite to me.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh man. Wow.
I was
What
like,
a horrible counselor. I tell you. Oh, no.
Lost best counselor status, just like that.
No. All right.
All right, let's get
So-
into this. So I want to talk about Exodus chapter 3. Now, when I say Exodus, Caitlin, what typically comes to mind?
the book.
The book, that's right. But who is one of the big characters out of Exodus? He's the guy who God used to part the Red Sea, and he led the children of Israel out of Egypt, and
The M.
starts with an M, ends with Moses.
Is that? Didn't you just say it?
Did I? Starts with an M,
Moses.
ends with
She
yes,
got it.
yes,
Yes, there you go.
That's exactly correct.
Right.
And so Moses was leading his people out of Egypt, right? Well, really, in this passage in Exodus chapter 3, God is calling Moses to do that. Now, Moses had done some wonderful things, right? God led him to lead the children of Israel out of Egypt. He led them across the Red Sea. I mean, he was the one that spoke to God, and when God gave the 10 Commandments, I mean, wonderful things. You would imagine him to be a pretty confident guy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you would think that this guy has got it together. Well, really, when God was calling him, Caitlin, he did not have it together. He was not confident. In fact, he was terrified and kept trying to come up with excuses to say no to what God wanted him to do.
Mm.
You see, remember when Moses found the burning bush, and he says, "Well, I'm going to go see what this is, because the bush is burning, but it's not being consumed by the fire. It's not burning up. It's just on fire." And so, in chapter 3, beginning in verse 10, God is calling Moses out of the burning bush, and he says, "Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt." So God is telling Moses, Moses, you're going to do this wonderful thing for me. You're going to lead my people out of captivity. And look what Moses says in verse 11. And Moses said unto God, actually, Caitlin, could you read that verse with me? Verse 11 right there. What does that say?
And Moses said unto God, "Who and that I bring forth the children of Israel."
It says, and Moses said unto God, who am I that I should go unto Pharaoh? Oh, you're fine. And that I should bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt.
Very good. Yes.
And so he's saying, you know, Who am I to do that kind of thing? And if you read on, he keeps giving different fears and he says, God, I can't speak well. He says, God, I can't do this. I'm not equipped to be able to do these things for you. But then what did God say in verse 12? It says, and he said, this is God speaking to Moses, certainly I will be with thee, and this shall be a token unto thee that I have sent thee. When thou hast brought forth the people out of Egypt, ye shall serve God upon this mountain. And so, Caitlin, God is giving something very interesting to Moses here. You see, Moses is saying, I'm not equipped to be able to do this for you. I'm not ready. I can't do this. I don't have the gifts. I don't have the talents. I don't have the ability. But you know what God is saying? He's saying, Moses, I will be with you when you obey me. And you know what that means for you and me, Caitlin? You know what that means for you, listener? It means that when you obey God, you may feel ill-equipped to do the thing that God is calling you to do. But let me tell you this, we've said it before, I believe, on TME. God does not call the equipped. He equips the called. He called Moses in this moment, and Moses had some legitimate fears about things that were gonna that would have constrained him from going back to Egypt. But you know what? Every fear that Moses had, if you read into this passage, and I don't have the time to get into it, but God has an answer for every single concern and fear that Moses has. So that shows us several things. So that shows us, one, that God does not call the equipped, he equips the called. When you trust God and obey him, he will give you the ability through the indwelling of the Holy Spirit to do the work that he's called you to do. But also, it helps you understand this, that God has the power to overcome any obstacles that you have in your way. I'll tell you, you may not know what lies ahead. You may not understand why certain things may come into your life, why things seem out of your control. But my friend, I want you to know, and Caitlin, I want you to know that when you obey God, God not only provides the ability to get his work done, he also has the power to overcome any obstacle and fear because he has the answer.
Yeah.
And so I want you to understand as you go through your life, we're in the middle of summer. You're going to be entering into the holiday season sometime soon. We'll have Thanksgiving later this year and Christmas. And I know for there's a lot of different busyness things that keep going on, and people are going to be busy about the Lord's work. People are going to be busy about things that they need to do. But I want you to understand this: no matter what it is, no matter what the fear may be, I want you to know you can trust God, serve him, and know that he has the answer to overcome anything that comes in your way. Because obstacles that come into your life really aren't obstacles at all. They are opportunities to see God work in ways you never thought possible before, and they are privileges to draw closer to God in ways you never thought previously possible. So,
Amen.
my friend, I want to encourage you. Let's just continue to keep on keeping on and serving the Lord.
Amen. Thank you, Chris. Absolutely. And so remember, the theme this year is redeeming the time and moving forward with the gospel. We're so excited for that.
Now,
Oh boy.
we have to talk about what's coming next. Caitlin, now we have something for you. All right?
Now I guess we can give her this.
Yes.
This is pretty awesome.
Now, this is something that we wanted to give you too.
Yes, because you are our TME guest, you get a free Hershey's ice cream to the snack shop. It's pretty
Yes.
amazing. Yeah.
So you get a whole free scoop of cotton candy ice cream
Yes.
Yeah.
for free. But also at the same time, I want you to know, Caitlin, that
I'm really glad
because
that-
you got more questions correct than incorrect, I told you that something was going to happen.
Yes.
And unfortunately,
Oh, I'm very
That
excited.
that thing is about to happen right now. Hannah,
That is.
would you like
wow.
to show us what that thing is?
Oh wow, this is like.
This
It's
is
even got the
wonderful.
crust on it. Oh my goodness!
And so,
Look at this thing.
Caitlin,
I don't
I
want.
feel like that shouldn't go in my face.
No, it's not going in your face.
unfortunately, it's not going in your face. You see, you got more correct than incorrect. Carrie and I had a little thing going on
Yeah,
where,
we did.
depending on how you answered your questions, one of us was going to receive a pie in the face.
So basically, if you got more wrong than right, then I was gonna get pied in the face. However, you got more right than wrong, so that means Mr. Chris gets pied in the face. And also, I'm really kind of sad because this looks really good, honestly.
It does.
I want the whipped cream.
Yeah, honestly, it looks
Caleb,
like amazing.
I just want you to understand, I will spike you at 9 square later,
Oh my goodness.
as best as I know how. But Caitlin, I will give you the privileges.
All right, all right.
Now I want you to
You gotta
just
watch out for the mic. Here we go.
don't hit me too hard. I'm fragile, okay?
Okay, he's fragile. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Now you might want to come in a little bit for the camera, Chris.
Oh yeah, am I too
Yep,
far out
yep,
from
there
the
you
camera?
go.
All right.
So
All right, here we go.
now this
Ready?
is very important.
3.
Wait, drum roll. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a great hit. That was wow. That was awesome. That was great. That
Well-
literally that was wow.
It was fantastic getting to see you all today. Caitlin, thanks for being here with us on DME.
We're so glad you're here with us. Hey, also, we have our Vision and Planning Conference coming up. And it's probably not a great time to talk about this, but we have a Vision and Planning coming up.
Good, actually.
It does look pretty good. I'm very jealous, actually, in a way. That you even have like your own. I don't know if that's like a
Tell me,
whipped cream
Derek,
necklace.
do I look like Santa Claus from Facebook Marketplace right now?
Maybe yeah, like his own whipped cream necklace or something,
Oh, cool.
or sachet or
Here, you want to try some?
I'm good actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it does look good though.
Well, thank you all for joining us. today.
Yes.
And always remember, God loves you.
And so go share that love with somebody else. Have a great one. God bless.
Bye.